Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Houston Rockets, the starters for Utah. And it's Foster in at the 5, roaming the paint.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Utah with the ball. Here's Stockton. There's a screen.
Rockets foul. Yao Ming. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
John Stockton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. Here's Alston. Pass to Landry. Here's Battier. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Utah with the ball. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Landry. Here's Alston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Here's Stockton. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's McGrady. Puts it up from 12. Here's Landry. And he dunks it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. And it falls all over the rim and in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Guard it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Scola. Here's Landry. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Stockton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Landry. Here's Battier. Pass to McGrady. Banked it in off the glass. McGrady's got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Stockton. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Malone. Utah trailing here. Right side, Russell. Pass to Foster. Here's Stockton. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Alston. Here's McGrady. That 3's off the mark. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Malone. He can't get it to go.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Alston. The rebound by Malone. Utah leading. Here's Stockton. Give him 8. On the take. Pass to Foster. Here's Stockton. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Alston to stop the drought. Hornacek with a rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. To the inside, Malone. Basket's good. Malone's got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Houston calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Stockton. Oh, swiped away. Jackson outside. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter. Pass to Novak. Fires from deep. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Stockton. Give him 8. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Hayes. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. McGrady, the pass to Mutombo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Houston.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws. Here's Isley. Still without a bucket. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Malone. Over Hayes. That one a little long. Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Isley. Here's Malone. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. And it's Isley in at the 2 guard. Brooks the pass to Jackson. Ostertag grabs the miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Hayes. Back to Brooks. And that one good.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Brown. The jump hook. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Malone's got 8 points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Morris, he's checked in for Brown. Anderson finds Morris. Here's Isley. He's scoreless. Blocked! Here's McGrady. Brooks outside. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Morris outside. Pass to Malone. Over Hayes. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Hayes. Brooks outside. Here's McGrady. Off target from the wing. Utah leading. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Malone. That one's good for 2. He's got 12.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Houston calls timeout.
Started. On the court is your
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jackson. Here's Alston. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Outside, Anderson. Here's Malone. Defended by Jackson. Shot from 16. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
McGrady the pass to Hayes. Here's Alston. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. Pass to Isley. To the middle. Here's Malone. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Jackson. No points so far. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by the Jazz. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hornacek. Pass to Isley. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Just 5 to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Now Jackson. Here's McGrady. Anderson covers. McGrady, good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And the Jazz call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Stockton. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Pass to Foster. Here's Hornacek. Out to the right wing. Here's Stockton. The rebound by Alston. Now here's Jackson. Wide open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead. So it's Utah now. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Six on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Alston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jackson. From the arc. Alston with a bucket. Alston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. No good. Unable to win this run. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
In transition, here come the Jazz. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Utah shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Rockets trail by 3. And 1:01 left in the first half of this game. And here's Jackson. Yet to see a basket. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. They get it back. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
They set a pick. Stockton pass to Foster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Yao. And here's Jackson. There's the 3. Ostertag grabs the miss. Here's Stockton. 13 points in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Hornacek. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Utah leading by 3. And it's Alston in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Stockton. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Here's Alston. Rebounded by Stockton. Out left to the wing. Up high for the two-handed slam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Alston. He's got 7. Pass to McGrady. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Malone. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Stockton's shot is off. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Alston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's McGrady. Utah grabs a miss. Here's Stockton. He's got 15. Puts it up from 12. Good. He hits the jumper. Stockton's gotten 4 this quarter. And Houston has possession. Alston pass to Yao. Timeout call. Houston. Pass to McGrady. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Jazz leading by 7. Now here's Russell. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets it fly from 18. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Alston. He has 7. Pass to Yao. Here's McGrady. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Russell, the pass to Foster. And it's blocked. Here's Battier. Here's Alston. Clock at 6. Here's Yao. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Foster. Tries again. And another miss by Utah. Rockets trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to McGrady. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Timeout called. The Jazz. And the Rockets making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Anderson's checked in. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Hornacek. Releases. It's rebounded by Scola.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's Alston missing. Alston's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. He's got 18. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Scola's got 8 rebounds in the game. McGrady, good. Now just a 2-point Utah lead.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Stockton. 17 points in the game. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Here's Alston. Jackson outside. Right wing. For the tie. And the layup is good. McGrady's got 19 points. Here's Hornacek. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. Scola's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Jazz foul. Jeff Hornacek.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Minutes remaining in the third.
Landry, the pass to Jackson. Five to shoot. To the wing on the left. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. A minute 37 left in the third. Down low. Here's Ostertag. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Utah shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in this game. And he drops the first. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. The Jazz making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Jackson outside. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Keith. Utah leading. Here's Stockton. 17 points in the game. Over Brooks. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 6 here in the quarter. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. To the wing, right side. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Yao. And the layup is good off the glass. Pass to Isley. Here's Stockton. To the paint. Isley, no good. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Isley. No made baskets yet. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Pass to Stockton. From outside the arc. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Utah ahead, up by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Rockets trail. So the Jazz 5 right now. And it's Anderson in at the 2. Jackson finds Brooks. Utah with the rebound. Morris outside. To the left wing. Outside Anderson. Pass to Morris. Back to Anderson. Inside. Here's Malone. Some solid defense from Hayes. Anderson against Jackson.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Isley. Brooks defending. Malone. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Malone's got 20.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play. Over
to the left wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's McGrady. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Pass to Brooks. And it's Isley with a rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Tries the spin move. To the right side. Keep to pass to Malone. Over Hayes. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 22 points for him.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's McGrady. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Houston, Tracy McGrady, shooting 1.
Here's Isley. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Alston.
Jeff Hornacek. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Rafer Alston, taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Jazz making a switch here. That one drops. He ties it up. Utah with the ball. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. Malone's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Jackson. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hornacek. Shot from the low post is good. Here's McGrady. Pass to Jackson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Alston, pass to Jackson. And there's the screen. He shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Jazz making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Here's the 3. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Stockton, pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. The short one's on the money. Malone's got 11 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 24.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Malone, pass to Foster. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Alston. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Battier for 3. Here's Scola. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Timeout, Jazz. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Hornacek.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Stockton. The 3. It's rebounded by Scola. Scola's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. McGrady the pass to Battier. And he gets the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Utah lead.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Down low. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Houston. Yao's got 4 rebounds now. To take the lead. McGrady's shot is off. Here's Stockton. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Here's McGrady. 18 feet out. Goes back up. Oh, he nails it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Stockton to the middle. Here's Malone. Count it!
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Rockets call timeout. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. Count it!
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Timeout, Jazz. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get 1 shot at this. They need to make it count.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Scola. And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's McGrady. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the Jazz with possession. Here's Stockton. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.